Welcome back to Crypto Atlas, your daily source for crypto whale alerts, crypto market news, and DeFi gems. Okay, let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Over on CoinMarketCap, XRP is looking really good. It's currently sitting in the 4th position for biggest cryptocurrencies based on market cap. And so this is now above BNB. It still needs quite a bit to get to Tether, but it's not out of the realm of question. What would be really difficult is trying to overtake Ethereum for the number 2 spot. But guess what? Historically, we've seen that before, so there's an opportunity it could end up doing it again, just not necessarily right away. And when we take a look at the whale alerts, look at this, guys. We have right here $300 million in XRP. That's worth $652 million at the time of the transaction. This occurred yesterday, and it was actually transferred from Ripple to an unknown wallet. So again, over $650 million transferred by Ripple to an unknown wallet. What are they planning? They've got big plans, but this is a lot of money. So of course people are going to be a little bit more on edge, but it's not the first time that Ripple's been moving massive amounts of money. Now after that, just a few noteworthy transactions. January 5th, also, we were seeing a lot of stablecoin movement. $250 million in USDC, $200 million in USDT, $250 million in USDC again, $200 million in USDT. What's really interesting is it's alternating, right? Then we have Bitcoin. There was $131 million worth of Bitcoin that moved. We have 6,757 Bitcoin. That's worth $637 million. Transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. We have 3,200 Bitcoin worth $301 million. Transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. And it just goes on. But guys, a lot of stablecoin movement. We scroll up here even a little bit more closer to the time while I'm recording this video, but still within the last 24 hours, a lot of USDC movements going on. And just scrolling up again, you're seeing some Doge movement, USDC, Bitcoin. We've got more USDT, USDC, and some Bitcoin movements as well. So a lot of activity happening. Keep in mind that we are in the beginning of the new year, a little bit past the beginning, I guess. And we are seeing some activity with the beginning of the week now having rolled out and people looking forward to these trades. So let's go ahead and move on. Let you know I have a referral link for BTCC. You can find that down in the description below. This is a crypto exchange if you guys want to check it out. It has been around for 13 years and you get leverage up to 500x. Please be careful with leverage. And you get access to 300 plus crypto futures. Again, I got my referral link down in the description below if you want to check that out. Now, moving on to some noteworthy news. Monix says over on Twitter, Justin, Bank of America officially begins recommending that clients invest up to 4% of their portfolio in Bitcoin and crypto. So the fact that they're not just saying Bitcoin does create an opportunity for other major cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, things of those nature. Moving on, we can see from Crypto Insight UK, they show us this beautiful graph right here. This is XRP running into its first area of LTF resistance. Then we move on from Chad Steingraber, who says Law Day 170, XRP DEX liquidity is rapidly increasing. USD capital is coming on chain and it's not leaving. Tokenization is just starting. Stablecoins will become high quality assets. So if you're talking about XRP and you're talking about stablecoins, you're going to be wanting to look at RLUSD. Then we have from Whale Insider, Justin, ETF clients buy $46.1 million worth of XRP, bringing total ETF held net assets to $1.65 billion. Xife Crypto says breaking since November 13th, XRP spot ETFs have seen daily net inflows 53 consecutive days. Yesterday, spot ETF flows, XRP $46.1 million. Then Xive Crypto also says here, forget $2.50. XRP is a coiled spring ready to snap. 172.9 billion XRPL DEX liquidity capital is increasing, not exiting. Liquidity spikes since December 10th, 2025 signal institutional grade market maker positioning. XRPL infrastructure is hitting new highs in readiness. Whales can now trade without destabilizing price. This is not just bullish, it's market structure shifting before our eyes. And then they tell us to be alert. Bird XRPL says they have a prediction. Their prediction is that BlackRock, Wisdom Tree, and CoinShare XRP ETFs will be announced this week. So what do you guys think? We're already partway through the week. Do you think that it's going to happen? Let us know what you think. This commenter right down below, they said you don't think they will wait till after the Clarity Act passes? In reality, XRP doesn't need it to pass. They already have clarity, right? And Bird said price before law. Then we have a post from Amelie who says, wow, Ripple financial infrastructure gains recognition in PwC report showing its growing role in global payments and institutional finance. Steingraber chimes in again. We have a close here. Check this out, guys. It was just shy of the full $60 million. After hours will push it over anyway. It looks like this 50 to 60 range might be the new normal, and yesterday it resulted in nearly 20 million XRP taken into custody. Today will be a good comparison, reports later. So, me personally, do I think that this is going to be a norm? I don't know about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price chart here for just a little bit. So the first thing I want to point out is that we have had 2, 4, 5 days of candle closures in the green. Movement looking really good. Yesterday, the price absolutely took off. We have huge volume, especially in comparison to what we've been seeing. The last time that we had volume that was at this level, we have to go all the way back here to November 24th last year. And then before that was on November 21st of so November 24th, green. November 21st, we have a red candle day. A lot of volume that took place there. So right now we're seeing red. Keep in mind that we just came above this Fibonacci retracement zone. That sits right around $2.27. And as you guys can see when we zoom in here, right now, while I'm recording the video, we're sitting pretty close to that. So yes, it did break above that, which is nice. The question is, where will this close? If it closes above, we're starting to form a trend. 2 instances form a trend. 3 instances are preferred. That would be considered more of a strong trend. And then from that point, I would say if this continues up, the next major zone to watch would be around $2.46, because that is when the spot ETFs launched in the United States. So that took place back on November 13th. If it can break above that, $2.50 psychological level, and then we see this continuation going up. If you want to talk about the Fibonacci zone, that's up at $2.88. But right now things are looking really good. Now, what I want to make a big point on is you guys can see that there's quite a bit of volume that's been happening here as of recently, but we've also had these long dry spells. So as far as for the ETF volume per day goes, yes, it's pretty nice right now, but we've also been seeing a lot of volume activity. If this is going to try and find out where it's wanting to go next, we might see some consolidation just through regular trading, and I would suspect that that could roll over to the ETF. Let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts with us down in the comments below. And that's what I got for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit subscribe. You can also check me out on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas. I have a Telegram group if you want to join that. You can stay updated on some of these whale alerts as well. And thank you very much to all of you that are supporting me through YouTube memberships, through Patreon. I really appreciate it, guys. If you would like to become a YouTube member, it's very little money, and I really do appreciate it. You can find that info down below. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So I'm looking forward to talking with you guys more, sharing the latest news as it comes in. And we have some big things going on in the world right now. So whale activity, yeah, definitely keep an eye on it, guys. May not be all purchasing, might be some big sales, but we've got some crazy action going on. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.